Yeah. Hey. Hey, balance out the shame I sometimes feel with accomplishment. Gotta reach the top, know how it feel where the bottom is. A seed is just a seed until you put it in dirt. The problem is they don't know what to do with what's harvested. You saw it work for them thinking it's blueprint and followed it. Been hard to come to grips with what folks do for acknowledgement. As solid as a ship that stay on course when tsunamis hit after this. They'll say I did too much and I probably did, or not enough, depend on who you ask. I've been inclined to hush, I side with love. Since they pulling stunts, this time I double up. Fight and trust, cause that shit leave me nauseous. Feel it in my gut, one for all and all for one. Shit different in the place I'm from. I move cautious but don't walk on eggshells. My cuz been down a minute, barely getting no mail. That murder bad for business, but it surely does sell. So I'm inside, only see me if you clientele. The lows, the highs, hellos, goodbyes. Don't always know the how, but I know the whys. The lows, the highs, hellos, goodbyes. Threw me out the plane and I chose to fly. The lows, the highs, hellos, goodbyes. Don't always know the how, but I know the whys. The lows, the highs, hellos, goodbye. Threw me out the plane and I chose to fly. Like they just cracked the cage, this bird ain't flapped its wings in ages. Ducking cameras and the dangers present when you famous. Everybody's slaving still, they just bribe us with the wages. I go bankrupt before I ever go insane about the day shift. Every day the same shit, I ain't broken but been shaking. I don't cozy up with strangers, bow out slow from conversation. Spot them up from miles away, 101 Dalmatians. Hold it in for 20 years to avoid a confrontation. All for more, have mama screaming, not my baby. Let go of doubt, but still remember all them vaguely. The last one out the gym, the first to walk them stages. Now if you wanna talk to him, could reach him through his agent. Could only celebrate the team wins if you been playing. They ain't ahead of us for real, they head inflated. How you supposed to keep the plants alive without no vases? No longer stooping down the price of heights that we gon' take it. The lows, the highs, hellos, goodbyes. Don't always know the how, but I know the whys. The lows, the highs, hellos, goodbyes. Threw me out the plane and I chose to fly. The lows, the highs, hellos, goodbyes. Don't always know the how, but I know the whys. The lows, the highs, hellos, goodbyes. Threw me out the plane and I chose to fly, to fly, to fly.